Good evening everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore and we are running stage 6 of Tour De Zwift. It is Friday, it's 5 PM. Here we go. I almost fell asleep in the chair like I always do in the afternoon after work. But we've made it, we've got 1 minute to go. Good evening Sebastian, good evening Jonathan in the chat. Good evening everyone. It's Friday. How exciting. Park run tomorrow. Hello Anthony. Anthony's in game. Anthony's joined me for stage 6. We have 4 other people that I recognise, but I don't know who it is yet. Who do we have with us tonight? Quick slice of pizza for Jonathan. I'm going to run it 10 kilometers per hour tonight, I think. Shake the legs out a bit. We did MHG yesterday, and then I went out with my run club and took it easy last night for run club, actually. No hill sprints, nothing too crazy. It was nice and relaxed. So I think we'll do a 10 kilometer per hour tonight, which is my sort of average running pace. Let's drop some ride-ons before everyone runs away. Ride on, everyone. Thank you for the ride on, Sebastian. Thank you for the ride. I put a jumper on. I have no idea why, because I wasn't even cold. I've just got in such a habit of putting a jumper on when I'm running in the garage. I came in, got changed, and put this on. So it's not going to stay on very long, I can tell you that now. Here we go. The actual temperature here in the Cornish garage tonight is 10.2 degrees, 54% humidity. It's been quite pleasant today. It's been blue skies, the sun has been out, and it actually felt warm. Is something changing? And tomorrow morning, the weather is looking nice here in Cornwall till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the plan tomorrow for me and my son Oliver is to go to park run in the morning, hopefully one I've not recorded before. It's either going to be Plym Valley, Tamar Trail or Plymouth City Central. 2 of which I've run before, once but I haven't recorded. So we'll go and do that. And then when we get back home, we're going to go and run the Loo 10 miler Hillish and Hellish route, which will be taking place on the 1st of March. Race number 3 of the Cornish Grand Prix series. So we're going to do a bit of a recce tomorrow and film that one. Bang that one up on the channel later in the week. For anyone that's coming to run it that hasn't run it before, anyone that's run it before that's forgotten because it was so hillish and hellish, or anyone that ran it a couple more than 2 or 3 years ago and hasn't seen the new route. So yeah, we're going to go do that tomorrow. Jonathan says it's going to be chilly tomorrow. It is, isn't it? It's going to be 2 or 3 degrees in the morning. I don't mind that, Jonathan. As long as it's sunny, I can put a nice warm jumper on. And because I'm filming tomorrow, it's not going to be a fast park run. So it's quite enjoyable when you slow it down a bit and enjoy it. Forecast 2 degrees at park run, says Jonathan. Could be ice. Be careful out there, Jonathan. That's about where the alarm comes on in the car, innit? About 3 degrees, 4 degrees, telling you that there could be ice. Sebastian says his treadmill needs a belt replacement, but he doesn't want to change it. I think he has got a spare belt, haven't you, Sebastian? And a spare deck in his garage or his basement. Does it feel lumpy, Sebastian, or is it squeaking? Jonathan says yes, as long as it's dry. If it's slippery, like it was last week, he's not going to make the 26 minutes pacer. Oh, Sebastian in East Germany has got more snow. He was only telling us a month or so ago that snow never lasts more than a week. Then he had snow for about 2 weeks. It's gone away, now it's coming back again. I just think we've got more rain on the way. More rain here since the 1st of January in Cornwall on recorded history. Absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, here we are running stage 6, which I think is the last stage. Should we have a quick look? Let's have a look at Monday. This is tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. Yes, so this is stage 6. It is the final stage of Tour De Zwift 2026. Next week is catch-up week. Will we be able to see what we are running next Friday? I think someone might have already told me this actually. Anthony might have told me this already. So next Friday at 5 o'clock, it's stage 1. Jonathan, is it stage 1 that you've done? We were joking. Jonathan was saying he's only done 1 stage of Tour De Zwift. And I said, wouldn't it be funny if it was the 1 stage you've done is what we do next Friday at 5 o'clock? Jonathan's done stage 1, no others. Next Friday, it's stage 1 at 5 o'clock. Maybe if you are going to join us, Jonathan, if you're definitely going to join us, let us know next Thursday, or Wednesday or Thursday, and we could do the 5:30 one, stage 2. If that's what you fancy. Jonathan says he's going to catch up through the week. Let's drop another ride on our little group here. So we've now got less than a part run to go. 4.9 kilometres. Currently running at 10 kilometres per hour. 6 minutes gone. Who's in our little group here tonight then? So we got Jonathan. Is that you, Jonathan, Perkin with me? I think that's Sebastian just underneath. Oh no, it's Anthony Anderson is with me in our little group. Well done, Anthony. Anthony's actually going quicker now. 5.44. I can smell a funny smell. I hope it's not my treadmill going weird. Mother-in-law's just had a new log burner fitted as well, which is about 2 rooms away from me. So whether it's the new log burner breaking in, creating a funny smell. But the loft, the garage, is also connected to her room. So maybe we're getting some sort of smell coming through. Yep. We can do that, Jonathan. If you fancy it, change it back. Jonathan says he can catch up through the week next week. We could just do Bag That Badge on Friday. So I'm sure next Friday's Bag That Badge, Jonathan, is another route that you need, which Tina set up for us. So yeah, if everyone's happy with that, this is the last Tour De Zwift, stage 6 for Virtual FMR this time round. Next week, we will go back to Bag That Badge. Yep, Jonathan says the log burners always stink the first part of the year. It's actually a brand new log burner that was only fitted today. So it's just been sprayed with paint. The chimney or the flue in her room. It's a brand new log burner. So maybe all the newness is burning off. 1 kilometre done, everyone. 4.5 to go. Should we go up 0.1? Just to turn it into an ever so slight progressive. So I'm now running at 10.1 kilometres per hour. If you see me run off really quick, it means the log burner's caught alight. Let's hope that doesn't happen. It's a bit smoky in here. Maybe it's time for me to put a ceiling in the Cornish Swift garage. It's only because there's no ceiling in here. It's an open roof in the garage, which is connected to the room where the log burner is. Maybe if I get some plasterboard, put it up, seal up all the gaps, it won't get so... it's not smoky, but I can smell it. Yeah, so legs are feeling all right today, not too heavy. A little bit tired today, I think. I made the mistake of sitting down on the chair in the lounge about 20 minutes before the run started, and did doze off for a couple of minutes. I could have quite easily gone to sleep for a few hours. An afternoon kip. But here I am on the treadmill. We can rest after this before tomorrow morning. Busy day tomorrow, busy day, park run and long run day. And got to go down the chapel in the afternoon to help clean the chapel. And come home, cook the dinner. But I think Sunday is looking quite relaxing at the moment. The weather might be a bit wet, so there'll be no urgency to get up. And if we get the long run in tomorrow, we can have a nice line on Saturday morning. I could be like Anthony, get up about 11, 12 o'clock on Sunday. Problem is, you always think about having a lie-in, but then you wake up about 8 o'clock and then remember you've got all the animals to feed and let out. So by the time you've got up and done that, made a coffee, gone back to the bedroom, you're awake. So then you carry on. Sebastian says, is Lucy okay in the living room? Hopefully not too much smoke. Well, I hope there's no smoke in our living room, because the new log burner is in mother-in-law's living room. I do think Lucy's in there though. I think it's just because it's all new, Sebastian, and it's burning off. And she only just lit it about 45 minutes ago, so it's getting hot for the first time. Maybe I should have a look in the loft, make sure there's nothing on fire. So tonight's route is called Prospect Park Loop. It was a 5.5 kilometre loop. Is it New York? Is this Central Park in New York, or is this somewhere else? I never know what's going on. I just run. Is it meant to be Central Park? Hello gang, says Anthony. Hello Anthony. Thank you for the ride on Libida. Bound to have said that wrong. Bound to have said that wrong. That's why I said it really quickly. So as we approach 2 kilometres in to tonight's stage 6, Tour De Zwift, final stage of the series. Heart rate 118, speed 10.1. We'll change it to 10.2 at 2 kilometres. Ever so gentle progressive run tonight. And there's 2 kilometers, up 0.1. Now running at 10.2. Just shaking the legs out a little bit after last night. And of course, Wednesday night. Wednesday nights, we used to do workout Wednesday. We've now changed it to track session. So it's quite nice to run on the Mayfield track in the Zwift. We've been meeting there and doing an event, but Wednesday we decided just to free run on Mayfield, but selecting a workout before we joined. But if you didn't want to select a workout, you could just join us on Mayfield and run around the track and do your own thing. But we did 400 on, 400 off. And even though it was really hard, everyone seemed to quite enjoy it by the end. And there was even requests to do the same workout again. So we'll see what happens next Wednesday. We'll have a chat Monday and Tuesday next week here on Virtual FMR and see if we can agree to meet again. Maybe we just all meet there at 5:30 and do our own thing. And maybe I'll do the 400 on and 400 off again, because I did feel a bit of benefit from that run. It was quite an effort, wasn't it? But doable at the same time. Hello Tina, thank you for joining us. Sebastian did the stairs workout with his moving his son's old furniture out of his 3rd floor flat. How are you, Tina? Thank you for popping in. Totally understandable, Tina, totally understandable. It's take a few days or weeks to get over. Jonathan says, hi, Tina. Thank you for the ride on, Ratch Pollard, ZLDRMHG. Really appreciate it. We are approaching 2.5 kilometers in, almost at the halfway point. Currently running at 10.2 kilometers per hour. Sebastian says, hi, Tina. Oh, Norton's just popped up on my screen. 1 minute. There we go. That gets rid of that. Still daylight here in Cornwall at 5:20 in the evening. Chickens, ducks and seagulls are already put away. Can't leave them out until it's definitely still dark at 6. Dark, light. When it's still light at 6, I'll put them away after the run. But at the moment I've got to chase them around a little bit before the run to get them in, because they don't really want to go in when it's still daylight. But it's for their own safety. We don't want Mr. Fox popping round for dinner. Tina says she's been for a long walk in the rain to buy pan au chocolate. Tina, put a Kit Kat in the middle, you deserve it. It hasn't rained here today, Tina. In Cornwall, it's actually been blue skies and sun. Everyone's been walking around, squinting, wondering what the bright thing in the sky is. And tomorrow morning, it's going to be quite nice. An early afternoon. So I'll be going park run in the morning, Tina, hopefully a new one. So we'll film that. and then the Lou 10 miler on completion with Oliver. And we'll film that and do a bit of a recce run. So it'd be nice to get outside and for it to actually be sunny. But it's going to be cold, as Jonathan told us earlier. It is going to be about 2 degrees in the morning. So there could be ice around, but it's going to be sunny. Tina says it's the only thing she feels like eating at the moment, pan au chocolate. It's the only thing I feel like eating most of the time. I think it makes up most of my diet, Tina. I've just had one. I've just had a pan au chocolate with a Kit Kat in prior to this run. But I think it sends me to sleep. Sugar's supposed to give you energy, but I'm sure I get tired because I sat down in the lounge and I almost fell asleep. Well, I did very briefly fall asleep for about a minute or two. About 20 to 5 after I put the chickens away. We are now 3 kilometers into the run, 2.5 to go. Only 2.5 kilometers left to go of Tour De Zwift 2026. And then I'm done. And Tina, Jonathan's quite happy for us to continue with Bag That Badge next Friday. So if you could line up a Jonathan Bag That Badge for us next Friday, we'll convert back over to Bag That Badge now. We've completed Tour De Zwift. That'd be very kind of you, really appreciate it. Thank you, Tina. So yeah, so as of next Friday, we'll be back to Bag That Badge on Fridays. So if you're listening, Stephen, and you fancy doing a Bag That Badge, let me know, and you can lead the way. If not, if I don't hear anything, of course, we will be here on Virtual FMR next Friday at 5 PM for a Bag That Badge route. Jonathan's got 5 Tour De Zwifts to catch up with next week. But of course, Jonathan, you don't have to do them. You don't have to do them. But if you want to, crack on. Right, we are over halfway now, well over halfway through stage 6, heart rate 120 for me. Did I miss a speed change? Was I yapping too much? Right, 1 kilometre 10.1, 2 kilometres 10.2, 3 kilometres 10.3, we've missed a speed change. 10.3 kilometres per hour now. We're bumping up 0.1 every kilometre. But nice and steady now, slowly increasing the speed. Sebastian says I don't need the missing 2 stages because I have my kit. So yes, everybody unlocked the kit just by running at 1 stage. Which is a bit rubbish really, isn't it? Because they used to make us work for it. They used to give us a pair of socks after 2 runs, and then give us a pair of shorts after another 2 runs, and then give us the top after we did all 6. But this time they just gave us the lot, 1 run right at the beginning. So if you're Sebastian, you don't have to run them all. I'm sure Jonathan's got the kit as well, so like I said, Jonathan, don't worry about it. Just come and join us next Friday for the Bag That Badge so you can unlock the badge. Paul Hay was just about to leave work after parents' evening. He's now got a week off because it's half term. Enjoy your week off, Paul. I've got a week off in about 4 weeks' time. 4 or 5 weeks' time. About 2 weeks before the end of March. I've got to take all my leave. Oh, something weird just happened. Not sure if you lot can still see me, but a little thing flashed up and said OBS Studio is disconnecting. And then it flashed back up and said it's reconnecting. Did you, anyone experience a bit of a dropout then? Maybe it updated something. Now the smoke is going into Sebastian's basement window from mother-in-law's new log burner. So it's blown across UK, across Europe, and it's gone into Sebastian's basement. So both Sebastian and myself are running in a smoke treadmill room tonight. Anthony's asking, is that the hat you washed, Clive? Yes, it's finally dry, and I remember to bring it down tonight. Something's going on with OBS, everyone. Tina says that yes, you froze. Your voice and face are no longer in sync, and it looks kind of funny. It's making Tina laugh anyway. No idea what's going on with it, Tina. I haven't touched anything, honest. I actually can't even hear anything now, so I'm hoping that you lot can hear something. I'm listening to the stream back in my earbud so I can hear what's going on, but it's all going a bit doolally. Doolally, I say. Technical issues, out of my control. There's nothing I can do. It's all going wrong. I think OBS is doing something in the background. There's a little red dot appeared on OBS now. Should I have a look at it? Well, it all appears to be working fine. But I can't hear anything. Oh, Jonathan Perkins says it sounds okay here. How strange. What is going on? Well, I've lost my sound. I can still see myself running. Sebastian says it's better. I can only presume the computer's updating something, or OBS is updating. I can't hear myself anymore, it's all gone quiet, but the live stream's still running, so that's the main thing. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the stats. We are now 4.14. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. Sebastian's just reminded me to go up 0.1. We're now running at 10.4 kilometers per hour. All that technical issue excitement's thrown me off. So we're now running at 10.4 kilometers per hour in our little group here. Anthony's saying the pugs are out today. Yes, indeed, the pugs are out on the street. Now Norton antivirus has flashed up on my screen. Maybe it's that causing all the issues. I'm just going to turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone a minute and let it go onto 4G. Down in Cornwall here, we haven't got 5G yet, only 4. Refresh it, let's shut down YouTube, reopen it back up using 4G. There it is, there's the music. We're back. I think it made my phone go a bit wrong. Wasn't that weird? Anyway, hopefully my mouth is back into sync with my voice. Bad editing or bad dubbing was going on just now. It was going something like this. How are you today? All right, thank you. Tina says she gets 5G occasionally. When Somerset feels like using 5G, Tina gets it. We are nowhere near 5G yet down here in Polperro in Cornwall. If you drive up to Plymouth, about 30 miles away, you get 5G, but it's not here in Polperro. How about you, Sebastian? Do you get 5G where you live? I bet Jonathan does. Anthony probably does. Yep, Sebastian gets 5G. See, I'm the only one with the 4G. With Tina occasionally. Less than a kilometre to go now, 0.9, 900 metres to go. To the end of Tour De Zwift. Yes, Jonathan Perkins says he gets 5G, it's pretty good. So we're running up the hill now, look, in Zwift. 4% incline in game. However, we're all running with 0. It's not a hill climbing session tonight. We've had enough of hills this week. And a lot of hills to run tomorrow. A hilly part run if we go to Plym Valley or Tamar Trail. And a really hilly 10 miler in the afternoon. Twice around the track, says Mr. Sebastian. Twice around the track. Less than 800 metres to go. We have just tickled over 30 minutes into the run. 4.84. Currently running at 10.4 kilometers per hour. Heart rate is slowly rising up for me now. 127. Still in the green. Is that the Arc de Triomphe up ahead? Where are we running? Prospect Park Loop. Tina, where is Prospect Park Loop? What country is it meant to be? I thought we were running around Central Park in New York. Yeah, I'm sure that was the Arc de Triomphe up the front. Tina said it is New York. Where's it gone? I'm seeing things now, Tina. I need my glasses on. I'm sure I saw the Arc up in front. Anthony's asking if he's been censored again on the YouTube channel. Sebastian and myself have just hit 5k for the day, so we've got the streamers going off. There it is, look, there's an arch in the background. It's obviously not Arc de Triomphe then. It's obviously Arc de New York. I'm sure it has a proper name. As you can see, I'm well travelled in the names of things around the world. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. I live in Cornwall. I haven't passed over the Tamar Bridge for years. Look at the size of that black lab. Running along beside the track. Pugs everywhere. Triumphs. Sebastian says, was it Trump? He said he wants the Arc de Triomphes. The Arc de Trump? Trumpety Trump. Trump, Trump, Trump. Oh, I'm losing the plot. I must be overtired. 200 metres to go. 200 metres to go. Well done. Sebastian, Jonathan, Anthony, who are here with me tonight. Sorry if I've missed anyone. I'm trying to focus on the screen, but it's the only names I can see at the moment. There's 32 runners in the game with us tonight, running stage 6 at 5 PM. It's good to see. Well done to everyone. Thank you for watching, if you're out there. Thank you, Sebastian. Sebastian says good luck with your park run tomorrow. Yeah, good luck to Jonathan with his park run tomorrow. Have a good weekend, everyone, whatever you get up to. If you're going to park run, have a good run. If you're going for your long run on Sunday, enjoy that one. Hope the weather's good. Cheers, fellas. Good to run with you. That's it. Cheers, fellas. It come out. Cheers, pal. And there we go. Stage 6 complete. Absolutely no acknowledgement to say you've done them all. We've already got the kit. Hit the stop button. Save my energy for tomorrow. Gonna have a nice hot shower now. Put my pyjamas on because I've already done all the outdoor jobs. Have something to eat and go and watch some TV with the family and chill out, and of course hydrate. And if you remember, everyone, have a little stretch in the shower. Have a good weekend all, says Anthony, and you, buddy. Tina says, oh Clive, how was your roast? Tina, it was absolutely lovely. It made up for the night when I had the pot noodle and the cold something. I had something else, didn't I? I had a pot noodle and a cold something. Can't remember what the cold something was. But yeah, the roast dinner was absolutely amazing. Massive Yorkshire puddings. And then last night we had stroganoff. The vegetarians had mushroom stroganoff. The meat eaters had beef stroganoff. Couscous and mixed vegetables. So last night was a good night as well. Sebastian says, thanks everyone. Good work, gang. Have a great weekend, says Tina. Tina, look after yourself. We're all thinking of you. Take a bit of time to yourself. Maybe go for a run on Sunday to reflect. I don't know. What are you going to do, Tina? Are you going to chill out or are you going to go out for a run? I sometimes go out for a run when I'm feeling a bit down. Get you out in the fresh air, especially if the weather's nice. Anyway, let's save the run, shall we? Have a good weekend all, says Anthony in game. Save that one. Jonathan also says, thank you, Tina. Take care and look after yourself. Yes, indeed. Right, everyone, I'm off. I'm going for a shower. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your running. Enjoy your time to yourself. Enjoy whatever you get up to. Stay safe and take care. I will see, of course, we will see you again on Monday for Monday Run Club at 4:45 PM UK time. Group B, I'll be running in. And then back to normal next week, isn't it? Tuesday FMR, Tuesday night Lou Pioneers. Wednesday track session at 5:30. Thursday MHG Run Club. And then Friday, we will be back to bag that badge at 5 PM. I think it's one of the ones that Jonathan needs. But check in next week to find out. Right then, see you later. Gotta go. Cheers. Bye-bye.